Hey everybody, welcome back. Gerbil here, and it's been a minute, hasn't it? Yeah, I've been alone with my kid basically for the last 2 weeks as my wife is traveling on business, and so haven't been able to record, but here I am. And I'm happy that this video, the first one in at least a week or so, is actually one that I really enjoyed making. This is a really fun GAC. I truly just tried to speed my way through it. That whole not having time to, make videos, also didn't really have time to spend an hour in GAC. So what I actually did is, without thinking through things too carefully, without planning, without really, trying to game the match, I just said, this is what might work, and threw it at it. I did, of course, look at my datacrons a bit, because I think more and more, like them or not, those are more impactful. I mean, I think really, yeah, characters matter, of course, squad compositions matter, but I think like mods matter significantly, and now more and more, sadly, datacrons do too. So like for Sith Eternal, I gave him some potency and tenacity, but really all I wanted was the level 3 that says when an ally dies, the other dark side allies gain, I think it's 20 speed and 15% offense. And on a GL, that's pretty significant, especially when you know for a fact Watt is going to die. So if he's going to die, let's go ahead and get 15% offense and, some 20 speed out of it. I mean, why not, right? Hey, who's next? All right, we're going to go after Jedi Master Kenobi, and we're going to throw Jedi Knight Luke at him. And we're going to put Jolee there instead of Hermit Yoda because we are going to lose people. That is just par for the course when you're going up against Jedi Master Kenobi and team, especially with that cat doing her insta-kill like turn 1 or whatever. What datacron did I use here? It doesn't really matter. The emphasis is protection. Protection. Why? Why? Because Jedi Master Luke, when he does that inherited teaching, his ally rebel Jedi ally attacks dealing true damage based on his protection. That's why people like to take him up to Relic 9. Here you go. Watch this action though. This is kind of crazy here. Okay, so we get a double assist, then we're gonna get a all assist, followed by a pretty much all assist, followed by a pretty much all assist off of Kenobi's swarm attack. Like that just kind of blew me away right there. I was like, whoa, and really thought I was gonna lose this, but no, because the AI is dumb, folks. And when it could have killed Jolee right there, it just didn't. I mean, it didn't, right? It's like when my wife called the other night and said, hey, honey, did you take, our kid to his art lesson Thursday night? And I was like, yeah, about that, no. And she's like, why not? And I was like, because I didn't. The reality was I forgot, but oops. Hey, I've been single dad for 2 weeks and I'm tired. I'm so tired. But super happy my wife will be home in a day and a half, and that'll be awesome. Anyway, we're going to win this. We're going to totally win this whole GAC match. My opponent, I feel for them. They actually had more GP than me, I think, but they had 2 less Galactic Legends, which really makes it a challenge. And their datacron inventory was not as robust, so that definitely makes it more of a challenge, I guess. Datacrons. Without the game would be better. I really do believe that. But oh well, say la vie. It is what it is. Let's move on, shall we? Hey, so somebody in Discord today reached out to me and asked if I was going to ever make my own Discord server. And I don't really see a need for that. I think there's already a lot of Discord servers out there. There's the faction servers, events, and other content creators and so forth. Oh yeah, CLS. CLS datacron crit damage, just crit damage all the way. Crit damage, whack. You just crit damage because they're going to blow away most things. So as long as you're critting, and they should pretty much always be critting, you'll just destroy stuff. Like, I don't know, like Star Killer Omicron over there, buddy. Bye. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? So Discord, yeah. So anyway, so I don't see a need for another Discord server out there, around this game. But they did say to me, they said that one of the things they like about my videos was that I don't really chase the meta, more I chase the fun. I mean, that's kind of my mantra, right? Don't chase the meta, chase the fun. The meta is a never-ending line. I mean, it's so far away for everyone, really, except for like the top 2% perhaps, that none of us are ever going to have all the meta, right? Like right now, Dr. Aphra, I mean, I know people who are 12 million GP and struggling with the Aphra event. And yeah, Dr. Aphra is amazing, but I'm not going to have Dr. Aphra probably this calendar year. I'm not even trying. I do have Sana Staros at 7-star Relic 5 now, or 6, because we needed her for the guild, and because I had all those legacy rebel characters laying around, like Rolo and Stormtrooper Han and all those other people, and I really love playing those. So I did make that team, but I'm not going for Hondo. He's cool. I'd actually really like to have him, but no. And I still don't have Starkiller, right? I mean, I got 5 jails, but I don't have Starkiller. Why? Because I don't give a flip about Starkiller. I don't like the character Starkiller, in fact. I know that's blasphemy to a lot of people, but I don't like him. I think the entire concept of Starkiller in the Star Wars galaxy is like so disappointing. Now, to be fair, I don't know that much about Starkiller, but like, anyway, that's a whole nother story. I play this game for my own entertainment, not to keep up with the Joneses, as they say, right? Here we go. Get them all. Boom! Oh, Kyle survived. That's a problem. We'll get him. Yeah, like Jawas. I just took Jawa up to Relic 6, and gradually I'm going to bring all my Jawas up to Relic 5 or 6. Like when the new raid was announced and they said that, you know, Jawas would be a team, I'm really hopeful that they'll actually be viable. Not just that they're allowed to be used, but that they'll actually be viable to be used. Oh, hey, what datacron for Jawa? I would say for Jawas, you want health protection and crit avoidance. That's it. All that matters. Just survive. Okay, I don't know what the hell's happening here, but this is fun. So I got Savage Omicron on there. He's Relic 2 in this battle. I got the Traya Omicron. Now, Traya has always been good against Iden, and I know you probably don't need the Omicrons here against Iden, but the Savage Omicron paired with the Traya Omicron is incredible. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about this, time willing. But if I can recall, and I do need to look and review the kits, but as I recall, Traya's Omicron gives him like 40% health and then some extra protection, not protection, but defense. And then Savage's Omicron gives him another 50% health and then more defense. And then there's that protection, that mechanic that's happening out there. So even though we have taken a lot of hits with a lot of AoEs and whatnot, we're going to finish this battle against a full Relic 5-6 Iden team at max banners. 65, baby, 65. Probably did not need all those Sith. I mean, I probably could have taken out Sidious, but yeah, whatever. All right, Slicker, one-shot kill. That was gold. Wasn't that gold? That was gold. Here we go. Let's do it again. One shot. Oh, no. Well, you suck, Slicker. You're no longer my hero. Okay, here we go. Swipe. All 3 are at full health and protection. Gone. How to do that? Crit damage, baby. Crit damage. So that, I have the level 9 datacron, but it's broken, and it's like going away very soon. Make me actually sad about that. That is the only datacron like I'm really happy about, because it's just fun. Like poke die, but it's got like plus 80%-ish crit damage, which is just incredible. All right, Imperial Troopers against one of my favorite groups of characters. It always makes me cringe a little. Like, seriously, like, I hate playing against Ewoks because I like them. I don't want to kill them. Likewise, I really hate killing Princess Leia and Akbar. R2 and the others, they can die. I don't really mind so much. But Leia and Akbar, they got a special place in my heart. And beating them always makes me a little sad. All right, here we go. Vader, I don't even know. I don't, Emperor Palpatine Vader, don't even need it. I threw in Tarkin here for the turn meter removal. And because the level 3 datacron said that the weakest ally will get 20% turn meter for each dark side ally. So you got 3 dudes out there, that's 60% turn meter. I actually thought that was going to go to Vader, so I thought he would guarantee to go first, you know, crush everybody, merciless massacre, and take the win. But it went to Tarkin, and because of that, we lost a banner. So I should have just left him out, but whatever. We're still going to get, what, 67 banners, which is solid. Again, I didn't plan. I didn't map. I didn't, like, think critically on this. I completed, even without speeding this up, I completed this GAC in, I think, 29 minutes, which has got to be the fastest Kyber 2 GAC I have achieved in a year. So I really enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to try this more often. Like, no stress. Don't worry about it. Win or lose, just have fun. Akbar versus Maul. Okay, so we got a sub Relic 13 Ordo. I don't know how to say his name right. Candarus? Candarus? Or is the C pronounced as like circle, like an S? Maybe it's Sandarous. No, I'm kidding, folks. I'm kidding. But actually, I don't know how to say his name. I have no idea. But yeah, I really didn't expect much of anything out of this. But what I do love about the Akbar team is if you do get to pop that hope, you revive everyone. And I think, I gotta review the kit, I think they all come back to full health and protection, which basically means max banners with almost any GAC win if the team wins. I actually love my Akbar team as a counter to Inquisitors. Like, even the level 9 GI Datacron, Akbar, Raddus. See, I'm tired, folks. Raddus seems to just destroy him, like pretty much walks over them. It can get dicey, but once you pop that hope, I mean, you can smell the hope, right? And then yeah, this totally was, I knew I was going to lose banners here, and I did, of course. I was really debating, like, for all of 20 seconds, who do I throw in here? I think I could have done this for sure with another squad with more banners, but I knew that Raddus struggles hard against Gas, primarily because, of course, you know, he stops revives. Jin ain't gonna revive anyone. Raddus ain't gonna revive anyone. It's just game. Now here, with all of that rushing and excitement and fun, I was like, yeah, we're gonna go for broke. So I'm trying my little Profundity Sans Hans Falcon maneuver, and it goes bad. The first opening shot there was okay. We dazed IG, which is Cad Bane, which is good. But then no assist followed by no assist, and it got bad. Now right here, I should have called in an ally, I think, so I have more ships out there taking more turns. But whatever, it's okay. We're gonna lose. You know, it is what it is. It's gonna be the only loss. But again, like I said, we win the battle. But taking out IG, I keep saying IG, taking out Cad Bane pretty much means that we guarantee a win in match 2. I mean, I don't know what fleet would be best, but, you know, as the rebel lover I am, I'm going to obliterate this in, you know, mop up with Maximillian Falcon and Home 1. Speaking of Home 1, man, I really do need to make a video for early game players about the value of the Raven's Claw. As a veteran player with like a close to 9 million account, or almost 10, I don't know what I am now, it's easy to forget the struggles or the experiences way back when. But on my alt account, which is now like 1.8 mil, the Raven's Claw has been amazing. I mean amazing. Like, I cannot stress how awesome Raven's Claw is as an early game ship. See, Kyle is actually quite easy to farm now. He's accelerated, so you can farm Kyle pretty quickly. He's of course solid with Mon Mothma, which early game allows you to farm Biston. Biston's U-Wing. Who else? I guess you Pow, which I wouldn't go for. but I don't know. Anyway, the Mon Mothma squad. So you go for Mon Mothma, which early game holds so good in early GAC, and then you get a lot of you get a couple of pilots for your Rebel fleet. Biston, I guess, is the main one. But anyway, but yeah. So what happens is Biston target locks someone, and then that gives the Raven's Claw plus 50 speed. It goes next. It double taps the target, calling an assist, which in early game it's almost always Tarkin or Chimera, and then it's always Houndstooth with either the Bugs or Slave 1 and Kylo Ren. So typically target lock Kylo Ren, double tap him with Raven's Claw, call an assist, hopefully it's from Biston, and then when Home 1 takes its turn, you AoE and that kills whoever you opened up on. If it doesn't kill him, then Biggs's basic applies target lock, as does, you know, Biston's special. So when you're getting the assists from Biggs, you're target locking, or you know, even if you call in Ghost, you potentially target lock everyone. So for every target lock you apply, one of your ships gains foresight, and with that foresight, they ignore taunt. So basically, Houndstooth is completely negated, 100% negated by the Raven's Claw. And so for those new young accounts, like every single day, I do not drop below top 5 in my holds, and I get number 1 every single day with my alt. And the battles, usually my first reinforcement wins as it takes its first turn, like that fast. It doesn't matter. I just beat a 500,000 GP fleet in Territory War, and my Home 1 alt account, the fleet is like 330,000. So, you know, I was down like 170,000 GP, and I obliterated it without even like with no effort, just no effort. I'm rambling and babbling here, but seriously, I recently unlocked Han's Millennium Falcon in there. I think it's 5 stars, maybe 6, not sure. And it's a reinforcement. It's a reinforcement because when it comes in, all your rebels attack. That includes Biggs, and it includes itself, which is a double target lock, which means, oh, and it also gives all of your ships foresight, which means, again, all of them can now avoid or bypass the tanks. So, like, I'll usually call it in targeting Houndstooth, and everyone gets foresight, everyone assists, and that usually kills 7-star relic Bosk right there, just Houndstooth, die. And then, man, look at the output from this TIE Fighter Defender. TIE Defender. The basic damage output on that thing is insane. Anyway, I will make a video about Home 1 and Raven's Claw later for early mid gamers. It's fantastic. All right, last battle here. We're going to take on this lovely Endurance fleet with a crippled Empire fleet, but I'm proud to say that this is my first GAC win with Scythe, as far as I can tell. The damn thing is like 100,000 GP. It's the top ranked ship in my inventory for ships, right? I mean, my Grand Inquisitor is Relic 8, Fifth Brother's Relic 7, and I hate this ship. I lose almost everything with Scythe. I have so many problems with it. It's my fault, of course, because I haven't watched any tutorials or videos. I'm trying to figure it out on my own as I go. But I love the Grand Inquisitor. I love the Inquisitor faction. I really enjoy playing them. And yet, I think the Scythe is just miserable. I know other people like it. My guild tell me I'm crazy, but seriously, I don't beat anything with it. So finally, I was like, okay, we're going to try Endurance. And if I can't beat Endurance with it, I'm never using it again. Fortunately, I do beat Endurance. I think part of the problem is you really, really need Gauntlet and TIE Defender with it. But that could just be me. That could be me. I think the Defender's, not Defender, the Reaper is quite nice. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Here's a quick look at my defense, front row, Ewoks. Who is that? There's Sana, Jedi, Master Kenobi, Omicron, Phasma TIE Fighter person, Omicron Ewoks, right? Got some solid Datacrons on those. Southern row, I'm not going to show the back wall, but we got Jabba the Hutt, my Inquisitors, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Malgus. Yeah, it's a really tough D, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. Happy to be here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Give me a like if you did, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.